Hi folks, Jaime Corona and welcome back. Today I want to talk a little bit as to how can you become successful at something. So I'm going to break it down into three simple steps. And when I talk about successful, I'm not talking about just financial. I'm talking about your regular typical goals that you may have. It could be anywhere from saving money to buying a car to maybe, yeah, getting a better career. So, how do you become successful? Well, I believe there's three very specific components that you need to factor in. And the first one is commitment. You have to be committed to whatever you're trying to achieve. And then in this phase, I always say write down what the goal is. What are you trying to succeed in? And then look at the steps. Do your homework. Research about it. Talk to folks that have already succeeded in that area. So that's very important, but you need to commit, because if you're not fully committed and you allow yourself to be sidetracked, you're not going to follow through. Okay, so it's very important that you stay focused in this situation. The second part is sacrifice. Understand that you're going to have to sacrifice something. Whether it be time or, you spend less time playing on your Xbox, or, you have less time with family members for this short period of a time that you're trying to go, achieve something. I remember when I was going back for my master's degree, I had to sacrifice family time. There were moments there that I knew I had an exam coming up and I had to, knuckle down and say, no, I need to study. I have to sacrifice that. So that was my sacrifice. So understand, when you're trying to be successful at something or achieve a certain goal, there is going to be a sacrifice. The sooner you understand that, the sooner you say, okay, I get this, I understand it, I know it, the easier it will become for you. Because you don't want your mind to start to process, oh, geez, see, you could have been out there doing this or that. Then you're going to start to take aback on your goals or your, whatever you're trying to succeed. So stay focused, folks. Stay focused and understand there will be sacrifices. The last part is grit. And it goes back to the sacrifices. There are times you're going to want to give up. There are times you're going to, hit a bump, or like if you're trying to lose weight and then you get on the scale and you say, oh, geez, I gained 2 pounds. Forget this. Okay, right there, you need grit. You need to say, no, okay, I gained 2 pounds. What is it that I have to do to get back on track? It's like the stock. As long as the trend is going up, you're in good position. However, if you don't have that grit, if you don't have that ability to say, no, I got this, I can do this, then it's going to knock you down. So with the grit, it's good to have a good support system. It's good to have folks around you that, instead of kind of just saying, yeah, you should give up, that's not a good idea. No, have the folks that are going to say, oh, come on, get back up, let's do this, you can do this. So develop that grip, develop the resources that you need, that that are going to push you, that are going to be next to you to help you, not to hinder you. Okay? So, anyway, so remember those three components of how to be successful: commitment, sacrifice, and grit. Of course, there's a lot more, but in my opinion, these are the three main ones. If you can just really conquer down and say, okay, I got this, I'm going to do this, I need to do this. There's a lot of things out there, folks. I know that some of you have things that you're saying, I have to achieve this. Okay, we'll get these three things down. Okay, I wish you the best on your success, whatever the case may be, and take these things into consideration. Thank you.